Hello, hello. I'm here, well, while I'm mostly just here to talk about stuff whilst I'm clearing out my weekly missions here. It should be fairly simple enough. With this sort of lineup, what I typically will go to do is, just this. Really quick. With this being how it is, I could basically use whoever and whatever I wanted. Because of what happened before, we'll do this. And then, well, this is my grinding team for the event. I could just clear this out because I don't really need this anymore. And with that, I could basically just fill it with whoever I want. Well, for Bond. Main priority is Bond sometimes, but not every time. Yes. And then, who? Right. Yeah. I guess this'll work too. And then, yes. Yes. This is because I'm trying to get this bond up to get the 30 quartz, like, ASAP for what's going on right now. Every little bit helps, even if it's just simply from doing this for, the weekly missions. And then I also noticed that, gosh darn, a lot of those old summer summons have popped up and stuff. But I'm not going to allow them to deter me from what I truly desire. Okay, here we go. Figured I'd also use this to just talk about some random stuff. Me and my bro have been playing Earth Defense Force 6 recently. I like the game as it is. It's cool, it's fine. But unfortunately, we're kind of just going to be having to put it off for the time being. Because it just crashes, like, way too much. There's so many crashes, man. I'm, like, serious. Oh, yeah. Actually, since I mainly want this to be about my, talking for the moment. Mute. Okay. It'd be a bit too quiet, but I can turn everything down a little bit more. At least for the moment. Yeah, that's fine. I also started my, basically, like, I think my 5th run-through of Dark Souls Remastered. Just for myself, mainly. I'm mainly using the Uchi Katana as my main weapon. Originally I was deciding to just use that, but I think I've also taken upon it myself to use Pyromancy. Mainly the Chaos Servant Pyromancies, and, stuff like, you know, what was that? What was it called again? The power boost. You lose HP while you're using it, but then, everything else gets buffed. Well, your defenses and other things. It's pretty interesting. And then I'm planning, for the most part, to also do a replay through of, 2 and 3 and then Elden Ring. I'm gonna do all new replay throughs and all of them except for 2. Because I've been meaning, at least with 2, to do a, New Game Plus run. Because I've always heard about how good it is, apparently. Well, maybe not good, but at least, like, interesting. Some people have their gripes with that game, but I'm fine with it. Could it have been better? Yes, but I'm fine with it as it is. The only real thing that's sucky is that you have to level up your adaptability for better dodge rolls. When you could put that in other stats. But yeah. Yeah, sure. Another thing, too, is that, another thing about stuff I've been playing is that I have, been planning to get through and play, Pokemon Scarlet. Doing a replay through after my first playthrough. But I'm trying to get an all-shiny Pokemon team. I've gotten 5 out of the 6. I just need the last one. The one last one, and then I'll be able to actually get on with playing the game, and then getting to the DLC, because yes, I got the DLC. Sue me if you really care about it. Not literally, please do not. Dang it. Oh well. But yeah. I am excited for Legends ZA. I really hope that they bring back Mile for that, because if Mega Evolutions are back, I know that Mile had a Mega Evolution, and I really want to use that. It's like one of my favorite Pokemon. If they don't, I'm gonna be all like, I'm gonna be real mad. That's all I'll say. That's what I'm just gonna leave it at. That's the end of that. Is what it is. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, another thing I'd forgotten to mention about my, replay throughs of the other games is that, other than in the first game where I'm just choosing Pyromancer because there's not really any better alternative in terms of what I'd want to do with the later games. With the later games, I am going to be trying to, dual wield. Because I don't know, I've been feeling a hankering to dual wield. Be pretty cool, I would think. It's probably because of certain things I can't really mention here because, I mean, I know it's already been a while, but I still don't really want to spoil anything about the DLC. Because it's cool. But, you know. If you know, you know. Honestly, like, I mostly want to, talk about things and stuff while I completed all these missions. But I mean, I've already kind of finished talking about everything I really want to talk about. I'm pretty sure. Really quickly, you can see me figure out one little thingy. I wonder if in my usual farming place for bond and stuff, if they'll count for both of those remaining missions that I need. Well, I guess we'll see right here. And once again, I mean, for those who saw my previous videos for paying attention, this is basically like my current farming team. Especially given, like, bond circumstances and whatnot. I know this may not be maybe some people's, like, preferred game for me to be playing over, but it's the one that I'm choosing because I like it, gosh darn it. But yes, all I will say is that one other thing I'll say too with this game is that despite them bringing back a lot of those other characters, out of all of them, I really want, like, Ibuki Doji Berserker first and foremost, and then Skazak Scotty Ruler. I'd be fine with leaving Lady Avalon behind, but I at least really want those two before I even consider, like, anything else. Which is why I was thinking that if this does work out as I hope it will, and I can do this really quickly, I'll be ending this off with showing everybody the two singles I can do, because at this point, even if I started saving now, I don't really think that I'd be able to save up enough for a multi on my own, which is kind of why I've been reduced to this bond farming and stuff. Oh, I counted for a part of it, but not the full thing. Heck, and I might as well do it. Well, I think that, given the circumstances of my stuff, the missions that I've completed should be enough to get what I need. So yeah, that's why I'm doing singles, because, in the end, that's usually what I would just do regardless. And it's all random anyhow. Now I need to clear at least the one more. So the one more run. So, and I've had some pretty good luck with singles. So that's kind of why I don't really mind putting my faith in them. It's kind of why I'm waiting for Wednesday. Because on Wednesday, the Mana Prism shop's going to reset, and then I'll get 5 summon tickets. And then, like I said, worst comes to worst, that's why, like I said, I'm trying to up the bond on this one in particular. For that sweet, like, multi it'll give me for free. I just wish that, like, we could make the bond go up quicker, or at least, like, it didn't cost so much. I do really like this game, but I feel like out of all the types of games like this that I've played, it certainly is probably one of, if not, like, the most, like, stingy that I've ever played. They do have some, I mean, granted, I say that, but they do have, they have had some pretty good moments of giving out good free stuff. But that's only, like once, maybe twice a year. So I guess if you really wanted to spin it in a certain way, really all the games like this are kind of like that, but, yeah, I don't know. I still really think this one's, like, it's not the most egregious, but it's, certainly not helping winning any favors from anyone. But alright. With that now, we can, I can pick up this stuff. Actually, I do need to do the full thing. Where would the best place be for Earth attribute enemies? Gosh dang, hackin' dang it. Would it be these? No, those don't count. How about here? Nah. Oh, well, seeing that, I do have an idea. Sure. Let's blaze on. I also don't really know if this would be the best, nah. I was gonna be talking about some, videos I've been talking about, like, sure, there's some certain interesting things, and then, I've also watched some stuff on drama stuff, but I would, don't really know if I'm one for actually talking about that stuff myself. Certainly they don't need any, somebody like him would need any plugging from some smaller person like me, but, if you're interested in that sort of thing, you should check out Jay Aubrey. He's pretty cool. Jaubrey. Pretty sure. If you do just put that into the search bar, you'll probably find him for sure. I mean, a lot of the videos I watch from him are the pretty old ones. But they're not really any different from the newer ones, and then some of the newer ones are updates on his older ones, I think. Either way, they're cool. Well, certainly fascinating. Alright, this may not be the quickest, but so be it. I'm still really bummed out that we didn't get, the Johns didn't get, like, animation updates early from, the anniversary, but oh well. I am hoping for early, but if, like, less than 2 years at this point, but still 2 years is 2 years. And then, yeah, as I've said before, and, well, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I will say that, as seen here, I've chosen Bargist as the, main person that I'm leveling up to 120, and I'm basically using all possible avenues of boosting on. It'll be a slow process, especially since, I need more coins. Gosh darn it, I need more coins. But, I mean, what can you do? And then the command card leveling up, I've already chosen the command codes to put on the command cards, so leveling up the damage of them is all that's really left to do. Alright. But now with that, we can, get on to the finale. And before getting on with it as I do, I usually do the free friend point as a ritual for luck. Pretty decent. Yeah. Like I said, you... Alright, so here we go. Please! Ah. That's not even right up. Neither is that. Ah, well. Like I said, there's still the, I'm pretty sure I'll get the 30 quartz from the bond level up sooner or later. And then, like I said, there's always the 5 summon tickets. Just gotta do all this stuff. But yeah. With that, that's basically where I'm just gonna end it off. It didn't really go as I wanted it to, but I mean, what can you do? So yeah, with that, I will see you all in the next video. Farewell, take care, goodbye.